What's up, y'all? Winnie here, and welcome to Mortal Shell. I don't know if I'm going to be posting this before or after Thymesia, because I don't like Thymesia, and I'm not good at Thymesia, and Thymesia is not good for me. But I don't remember having that bad of a time when I tried Mortal Shell, but the PlayStation does not seem to remember that I tried Mortal Shell, so maybe this is another one that I had originally played on Xbox. I don't remember it making me angry, but I don't think I liked it very much. But it's gotta be a better experience than Thymesia, because not only do I think I didn't even make it to a boss in Thymesia, I didn't make it out of the tutorial in that game. But I have to assume I had a better time with this than that. Okay. Enemy health. Flip to dismiss. Okay, so the pumpkin implies there's some sort of Halloween thing happening at the moment. Are in glimpses. What that's about. Ah, this game seems to use sounds out of the PlayStation controller. Because it just went woo. Nothing I can really do about that at the moment. Unguent tar. Beyond the grip of the familiar, a threshold demands to be crossed. The mortal shells yearn for meaning, awaiting a glimpse of their true purpose. It's pretty. Oh, it's a corpse. I thought it was an alligator. Reminds me of, the Watcher things from Darksiders. The face, I mean. It reminds me of the faceplate those guys have. I'm not sure, for the sake of Souls-likes, if I should be including Darksiders 3, because Darksiders 3 is totally one of those, but only the third one. You're pretty built for a weird rock corpse. This one up. Oh, maybe I was going the wrong way. The art style has... It feels like it has an amount of whimsy. Harden. You have inherited the ability to harden your body. Hardening prevents harm from attacks, but is broken quickly upon taking physical damage. Oh, I just turned into a rock. Ow. Oh, okay. There's a guy over there. What are you going to teach me, strange man? Hello? Examine statue. What's got a sword in it? Why didn't you grab it by the handle? Weapon equipped. Hallowed sword. A heavy sword with a hollow at its center. So why is it called hallowed if it's actually hollowed? Ah, there's a guy. Harden while attacking. You may harden in most situations, even while attacking. Experiment with hardening at different times. While attacking with R1, hold L2 to harden. Cooldown on it. Okay, that's what the thing at the bottom of the screen is. The X at the bottom of the screen must be the cooldown for being able to use Harden. That's what it is. Okay. Pick up item. Quick cycle items. Use item. Open inventory. Mortal token. Token which begets a connection to the mortal realm. Next damage while taken while hardened is converted to health. Open inventory. Looks like I can get a few different kinds of bodies. Oh. Is there another guy in here? Rint. Nice. No. Yeah, Bell. I have stamina and a health bar now. He hardened. On one hand, I don't think I'm going to be able to beat this. On the other hand, I don't think I have to. I hope I don't have to, because I don't think I can. How come your mom lets your hardened do parries? I guess I survived long enough. I didn't die, the bell just started ringing. Which seems to be coming out of my controller. Okay, the microphone's not picking it up, but the fish noises and the bell were coming through the controller. Oh! Okay then. I got by a fish. But yeah, I didn't necessarily lose unless it just rings the bell when you're about to die. It could have just let me die. Follow Grim, a tower home, where a muted dweller ruminates his fate. Ah. We were pooped out by the fish. Got up real slow. Also, I'm still almost to die. Don't seem to actually even have a mouth. It kind of looks like his face has a mouth, but I don't think it does. Roll. Crawling in my crawl. Why is the screen doing widescreen bars? Or am I coming up on the title card? Game they must have made this. Oh, there it is, title card. The enhanced edition must have come out right alongside the PS5 because it's using the crap out of this DualSense and the speaker. Not a lot of games do that. Not well. Climbing up now? Or is it still just a weird tunnel? I don't remember any of this. I remember using one of the shells, but I don't remember the tunnel. That is something's ribcage. Okay, what's our bonfire? That thing? What is this guy? What is our quest? Must have been woken up for something. There seems to be a bunch of people worshipping what he just crawled out of. The controller is thumping with a heartbeat. Oh, there's color in the world now. Inhabit unknown shell. The controller is freaking out. Just doom 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 doom. The shell's just corpses then? Would have been cool if the eyes lit up. Flesh and instinct. Shell inhabited, unknown shell. A man is more than just a sleeve. And now the world has color. If I go back over here, can I use whatever that thing is? Nope. It seems important though. Maybe if I die, it'll just poof me back over there. I do have way less stamina as this thing though. Fulgrim. Fulgrim, that's what his name was. No, Fulgrim was the shopkeeper. The Watcher was the thing that had Mark Hamill's voice. Glimpse of futility. Oh, it's somebody's camp. What are we looking at? Something at a cabin. Sense instinct. Guess that's where I'm going next. Oh, there's a cooldown if I go to collect stuff. That's interesting. I guess that means there's crafting. Oh look, it's the place we just sensed. Where's the guy? I don't know if it's a guy. That kind of house is probably a witch. Whole lot of throw. You bad? Okay, I can't actually block. I can just hold it. And it's kind of like he just chilling. How do you play the instrument? Do we have to fight? You can just keep playing an instrument. I have this. Acquired simple loot. And a remnant of tar. I guess the tar is the souls of this game. Nothing happened when I clicked on that. Oh, it's a chest. The chest is locked. Why is the chest a fish man? Oh, hey. You sure didn't just materialize, didn't you? I'm about to die. So are you, though. But what do I heal with in this game? The mushrooms. Libs of wisdom. It looks like as I use them, I get more familiar with them, but I'm not really sure what that does for me. And it does seem like once the meter runs out is when the healing stops. But there's not actually... Oh, okay, I wasn't at the house yet. Okay. Here's another one. It's the bell. Because I guess I didn't even need to go in there. am I getting heartbeat noises? That looks like it's probably something. I heard that, but... Got some more healing mushrooms. What is growling? Is that? I don't like it. Whatever it is, it's in there. Knock knock. Make him in. Fulgrim Tower. Controller's shaking. Hey, can I talk to you? Awaken Sister Janisa.
Pray, what wayward spirit beckons? I shall name you Foundling, and you may call me Sister Janessa. You're uninitiated in the Rafird's mysteries, I see. What a curiosity you are, wearing a man like a shell. You've awakened him, but you know nothing of him yet. Fetch me one of his mementos, and some tar too, and I'm sure we can stir up some recollections. Of course, first you must find his name.
Senseless muttering. Dip the divine tar. You must discover this shell's name to awaken its power. I need 250 tar. I have 154. Are we here? Sense instinct. Ah. Appears to be another shell. Okay, so these just show me where all the shells I can get are. How many can I get then? I don't like to look at them bats. Most of them are just tucked away. Have I gotten anything I can use to just get tar? I have. I do have glimpses, but it doesn't seem like I need glimpses. Okay, let's see if we can learn his name.
Yes, taste the truth.
Taste the rainbow. Learn the rainbow. Taste the rainbow. Right. You must discover this shell's name to awaken its power. Trying. I gotta hold it. Who is it?
The brigands
Name
pointed us toward
first.
the temple. Shunned by the devout, their allegiances lie to those who offer tar, or spirits. They entertain themselves with drunken antics or violent cruelties. They know better than to attack us. But they followed us at a distance, hoping for scraps.
I realized as it was doing that, the controller was also talking, so I just held the controller up to the microphone since it was already hearing it. Arrows the vessel. Oh. Now he knows his name. You know it.
Yes, taste the truth.
I guess you didn't have anything else to say
You're
to me.
not ready.
Okay, so... the growling in the distance is almost definitely the first boss, so we should at least go check that out. Are you kidding? I just wanted to see if the chest was locked. Okay, well the bear traps wouldn't be here if there wasn't a thing that needs to be stopped by bear traps. Carefully maneuver the bear trap. This glimpse of futility is nearly a gate. Rotten gourd. Yeah, this is probably the first boss. I don't have that much to lose when I fail it. There he is. Can I lead him to the bear traps? No, I can't. Cool. Is that? It looked like it said Mortal Shell Conquested or something. It said it all weird and Or what happens when I die? Do I go back to Sester Janessa or whatever? Or do I go back to the other dimension?
You're awake.
Yeah.
Good. Please, take this mask. It's not unlike my own. It reveals the way of all flesh. Beyond life and death, where spirits pass across the threshold. But your spirit is bound here, unwilling to go on. Perhaps it has an obligation left to fulfill.
I don't have anything
no desire to initiate the unwilling.
I don't have any tar to sip. I did in fact do the die. But I think that's going to do it for this video. It's interesting. I don't know if I'm going to figure out what's going on because these games don't tend to tell you what's going on. You just kind of be doing stuff. Interesting that it actually pauses for real. The fact that it pauses and actually pauses tells me that it just does not have a multiplayer mechanic, which is unexpected but welcome. I believe this is on PlayStation Plus and Xbox Game Pass if anyone watching still has that. So if you want to give it a try, it's worth looking into. I don't know if it costs that much to actually just pick up a copy. I've never done that. But it's interesting. It has the Souls mechanics that I'm not a super big fan of, but that's just how they all are. So it's not bad. I'm interested. It's got me in about the same way as the new version of Lords of the Fallen, because that was so much better than the first one and very interesting to me. And this kind of reminds me of that now that I've played both of them. So if you liked it, a like and a subscribe will be groovy. If you want to click the bell, you can do that as well so that you're notified of future uploads. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Later.